beautiful people, I'm Tracy, and today we're going to talk about the 5 mistakes I did doing my natural hair journey so you guys don't do it too. Number 1, not knowing my hair porosity. I say this all the time to you guys. Know your hair porosity, because once you know your hair porosity, you will be able to understand which products work for your hair and which products don't, and how your hair is supposed to behave. And also knowing if you should use the LOC method or the LCO method. Learning your hair porosity will help you have a better, healthier hair journey. I didn't know my hair porosity until, like, I want to say the second month or the third month of my hair journey, and I made a lot of mistakes that I could have prevented if I just knew my hair porosity. It is important for us to understand our hair porosity, especially when we were watching these videos on YouTube. What works for one person might not work for another person, and you need to understand how your hair is supposed to behave when you're doing these recommendations or hair tutorials or using hair products. You're supposed to know if this is good for your hair. So for me, for example, I'm high porosity. I can't follow the regimen of somebody who doesn't have high porosity, and I can't use their hair products because a lot of the hair products that they're using don't have a lot of protein in it, because it helps their hair journey because they are low porosity. And for me, you know, I can take their advice with a grain of salt, but I have to also keep in mind that my hair is high porosity and it needs more protein than they do. The second one goes along with the first one. Do not use somebody else's hair regimen. It doesn't make sense. Your hair is so different from somebody else's hair. It doesn't matter if the person's the same hair porosity as you, same hair density as you, or the same type of hair as you. We all are made differently. We all have different moms and dads, so our genes are different. That's what makes our hair. Our hair is a protein. Protein is made from us. So like, our hair is made from our bodies. We don't have the same genetic makeup as somebody else. So for me, for example, I follow this person who has a high porosity hair. I follow her regimen to a T, and my hair was suffering. My hair was like, sis, stop doing this to me. Like, we are not happy. My hair started reacting so bad. I started shedding a lot. I started having a lot of breakage. I had a lot of tangles. I realized that somebody else's hair regimen is not going to fit my hair regimen. My hair is different. But you're supposed to take the advice that somebody else has given you and incorporate it to your own hair regimen and listen to your hair and see if it works. I was not listening to my hair. I did not listen to that girl. She was just like, listen, you're gonna listen to me regardless. Like, my hair, I did not listen to her when I put a relaxer on. I follow all these relaxed girls on YouTube. I was doing the same hair regimen as them. My hair was unhappy. I was having a lot of breakage in the back, and it's because I realized, now being natural, I have a looser curl pattern in the back of on the back of my head. So I would over process my hair. So you have to listen to your hair. My hair was breaking. I was not understanding why it was breaking. And the more I listen to my hair, the more I understand my hair. She speaks to me really, really loud. Like, she's a very loud girl. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I put a shampoo and she doesn't like that shampoo, she's gonna be like, sis, no, don't continue this mess. You return that mess. Like, we do not like this. Stop doing it. And if I continue to ignore her, she will shed like crazy, and she will do this instantly. Your hair will immediately talk to you. Number 3, not trimming. Lord, not trimming with proper shears. That, my friend, is important. You need proper shears. I was buying some cheap shears. I'm not gonna lie. I went to Walmart and I was like, you know, like, that $7.99 shears look real good compared to the $79.99 at Sally's. I invested in shears, and I promise you, I experienced less split ends, and I experienced less single strand knots. My hair is just way better off. There is actually one shear that's actually good. I've tried it. It's actually from Target, and we'll link it down below. It costs like $9.99, I believe. It's good, but you have to always sharpen it every time you use it, where the ones from Sally's, you don't need to, because you're only cutting your hair, so the wear and tear of that shear isn't going to be as high as somebody who is a stylist. I did see better results with those shears from Sally's. The way that they cut is just amazing. You need to have a proper cut. And sis, or bro, if you're cutting your hair with some art scissors, I'm gonna need you to click off my video and read my blog. Like, you cannot do that. Do not cut your hair with art scissors. It's just not good. I've seen it. I thought people didn't do this. I see people actually doing this. And I've talked to people who are my closest friends who actually cut their hair with art scissors because they couldn't find one. I remember I had a knot, and that was with my boyfriend at the time. And I told him, I have a knot. Does he have shears in the house? Because, you know, guys have shears because they have clippers. And he said, yeah, why don't you cut it with some regular art scissors? I'm just like, I'd rather keep this knot in. Like, forget that. I'm not going to cut my hair with some art scissors. The way that art scissors cut are way different from how shears cut. Shears are blunt, they're fast, they're sharp. It's a sharp cut. And art scissors are jagged. Like, they're just you're gonna cause more split ends by using an art scissors. Trust me, don't do it. It's scary. Like, I cringe every time I see that. Number 4, not using a satin bonnet. Sis, I wear satin bonnets in the house when I'm cooking, when I'm cleaning. I put a satin bonnet every day. The way I wear my hair out right now is not how I wear my hair 24/7. I cannot do that. My hair will get damaged. If I'm studying and I have a sweater on, I don't like my hair getting caught on my sweater. Right now, because I'm doing a video, but I don't like wearing my hair out. It catches on anything now. Like my sweaters, I would see like little pieces of hair. That's adding breakage to your hair. Like, just don't do it. Wear a satin bonnet. Give me a second. The best I got from Target. I love it. It's pink. I got 2. I always wash it. We have oils in our hair, and it can get smelly because of all the oils that we use, like, you know, jojoba oil, castor oil, all these oils, all these hair products. It can start smelling, and you need to wash it. So I wash my my bonnet once a week, and oh, I got lip gloss on it. I wash my bonnet once a week, and it just smells better. And it's so good. It's I think this is the extra large, and it stays on all night. I'm not gonna lie, it stays on all night. Get it from Target. It's awesome. I'll link it down below if you want to get this one. I think they sell it on Amazon as well. This is my favorite bonnet. If you don't get a satin pillowcase, I don't like satin pillowcases for my face. I heard it's good, but my face just breaks out. I just don't like it. But I love using a bonnet. I have this if I hang out with my boyfriend and we're watching a movie, because I always lay down on his shoulder. I put a bonnet on. I don't care. He's been with me for a long time. He understands. Like, put your bonnet on. Don't play with it. Like, it will catch on anything. If I'm doing a long trip, I put my slap cap on. I'll link it down below where I get it. Inside the slap cap is a satin lining. So basically, this is the material inside your slap cap. I like to rest my head on the headrest, and I don't want my hair to get frizzy. I don't want to lose definition, and I also don't want to cause breakage to my hair. So that's been helping me so much. Number 5 is manipulating my hair too much. The beginning of my natural hair journey, I was literally twisting my hair every night. Don't do that. I just didn't understand. Like, no one's dumb, like, when you do that. Don't think you're dumb for doing that. I didn't understand it. I remember I messaged countless people who are hair gurus about, like, how do they keep their hair at night. They just told me to put the bonnet on. I would put the bonnet on and my hair would tangle up immediately. I'll lose definition. Then that's when I started doing the banded method. Once I started doing the banded method every night, I was able to keep the definition of my hair for longer periods of time. But before that, I just didn't understand what I was supposed to do. So every night I would retwist my hair in sections, and that causes breakage, because anytime you're manipulating your hair, you will get breakage. Like, you can't prevent that. That's why you have to be very patient on wash days. You will experience breakage. Do not be tired when you do your wash day. If you're tired, just push it to the next day. If you're mad about something, like you got a bad grade on an exam, or you're frustrated with somebody, don't wash your hair, because you're going to be very frustrated with your hair. You have to be very patient and gentle with your hair during wash day, because we experience a lot of breakage during wash day. Because you're manipulating your hair when you're washing our hair with water and co-wash or shampoo, when we add deep conditioners, when we rinse out that deep conditioner, when we're adding leave-in, when we're twisting our hair, all that manipulation, we're causing breakage. Like, You can't prevent that, but we can prevent the amount of breakage we experience. I only manipulate my hair twice a week. So, and sometimes I don't even manipulate my hair at all for a whole week. I will leave my twist in sometimes for a whole week and then wear my twist out for the next week. I only manipulate my hair maximum twice a week. But other than that, I don't touch my hair. I leave my hair alone. And that has helped my hair so much. Not manipulating your hair all the time. I was manipulating my hair all the time every night. And I did that for about a month. And I saw a lot of shedding and a lot of breakage. And that's because your hair does not like being touched. It likes being left alone. I promise you, the more you leave it alone, the better it is. But you have to give it nutrients. You can't just do a protective style for months and not deep condition. That's another video, but you know, you have to care for your hair, but leave her alone as well during the week. So I hope this video helps you prevent making the same mistakes I did during my hair journey. When I stopped doing these mistakes, my hair got better and it got healthier. It's in a healthier state now. This is the healthiest state my hair has been in years. I was relaxed for 13 years, didn't understand my hair. Somebody else took care of my hair. And then I transitioned for about a year and then I became natural. And when I became natural, I learned my hair. I learned how to trim my own hair. I learned everything from ground zero and up. I want to show you guys how I grow my hair and my journey. And please comment down below what mistakes you have done during your natural hair journey so other people won't do them. I always learn from other people, like for example the shears thing. I learned that from my friend. She told me, Tracy, you need to invest in good shears. I was like, nah fam, I'm good. And then I got some nice shears from Sally's and the rest of it's history. She was right. So when you learn from other people's mistakes, you get better. I really want us to learn from each other and I want to learn from you guys too. So comment down below any mistakes that you've done and you stopped doing and you saw progress in your hair. So you made it at the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, like, and comment this video. And don't forget, I post every Monday and Friday. And also I post weekly on my blog and on IGTV. IGTV, I show more of like my wash day routine. So don't forget to follow me on all these different platforms and feel free to DM me. I love talking to you guys. I love getting to know you guys and growing a family. Thank you so much. Bye.